We want to develop something that is going to be more long lasting, that's going to give kids tools that'll last longer than just a class. I'm Monte Kelly, and I'm the principal at Fruitport Middle School in Muskegon County, and we have a Jiu-Jitsu program that we do as an after-school program that we've been doing over the last 4 years now. Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art. A lot of people have heard of it because maybe it's similar to wrestling, or they've seen the UFC or MMA and things like that. So it's a grappling sport that's on the mat. So there's no striking, anything like that. It's a pretty cool sport because anybody can do it. So depending on their walk of life, it doesn't matter their size, their age. Also, we've seen students with different abilities and disabilities walk on the mats. We have kids that are on the autism spectrum. We've had kids with cerebral palsy, kids literally in a wheelchair where other kids are saying, you can't do that. And I'm showing them videos of black belts that do jiu-jitsu that also have limitations. And we have kids over here that are doing that. And I want all kids to have an opportunity like this. And we've seen just tremendous growth and confidence with students. Some of our kids on the spectrum who have had some sensory motor concerns and things of that nature, the confidence they've gained where they didn't want to be touched. And now they're grappling with somebody in a way that they never would have even considered. And that confidence has transferred into their lives.
I love doing it because I see the improvement in kids from year after year. We have some kids that are coming back for their third or fourth year now from the high school, and they're mentoring different middle school kids. The amount of encouragement and confidence they build throughout the year is probably my favorite thing to see, but just the cohesiveness on kids that maybe wouldn't hang out on a normal basis, and when they get together in here and they kind of find the likeness in jiu-jitsu, like they find something they enjoy together. That's probably my favorite thing about it.
We have kids that are now in high school, but when they were in 6th grade, they were some of our students that struggled with a lot of expectations in the classroom, and now they're taking on leadership roles at the high school. We've had tons of different parents who have said, my kid's mental health is different after doing jiu-jitsu, after being a part of this group. And to me, it's not just jiu-jitsu, it's the people that do it. My goal is that the kids use this as a discipline because we have expectations. Coach does a great job of when he's addressing the students, they need to address him with respect because he expects them to do that in the classroom to their teachers.
It definitely helps you, like when it's time to not talk, when it's time to talk, to be patient, to learn when you really want to be the center of attention, to raise your hand, to wait your turn, those kind of things. I think that self-confidence is the #1 thing that jiu-jitsu builds because you feel like you can do something that you couldn't do before.
I want to foster an environment that allows kids to try something that's really scary, that's going to build skills and build confidence. You're going to get a great workout here, but you're also going to build some skills that are going to give you discipline here and also make you feel better if you're ever in a really bad situation. You know what self-defense looks like. You know how to get away from a bad situation. So those are the kind of things that we're trying to inspire in the kids, that this isn't just jiu-jitsu. It's about how we look at life and how we can be better versions of ourselves.